This is the time in which Jesus met the Samaritan woman at the well. And this is also the time in which Jesus spent on the cross between the hours of 12 noon. The scriptures in Matthew chapter 27:45 says that Jesus was crucified, was on the cross at this time, and darkness came over Golgotha between the hours of 12 noon to about 3 p.m. And this is a very important time and a window that has been opened in the spirit realm, and we must take this time very, very importantly, because this is the time or the shaking of foundations and judgments. Hallelujah. So this is a time to change the media landscape. So if we take a look at John chapter 4 verse 6, we're going to go to John chapter 4 verse 6 quickly, and we are told of a story of, it says that the title of this reading says, a Samaritan woman meets her Messiah. So verse 6 says, now Jacob's well was there. Jesus, therefore, being wearied from his journey, sat thus by the well, and it was about the 6th hour. And the Samaritan woman came to draw the water, and Jesus said to her, give me a drink. Right. So, as you know, the story of the Samaritan woman. So, the Samaritan woman had a very questionable past. The Bible is not clear on what her issue was, but all we know is that she had been with several different types of men that were not her husband. And I think it is the Bible just being polite to say that she was a promiscuous woman. And we are also told that even the one that she was with at the moment was not her husband. So this is a time for the change of media. So if your life, if you really want to change the perception, what people have a perception about you. Look at let's take a look at the thief that was on the side of Jesus, that he was a thief, but yet he recognized the Messiah on the cross. And at that time, he was transported, or he was translated to a different person. So this is the time to change your media landscape. So if there are issues of these things that you do not like about your life, and you want to make some declarations or changes about your life, this is the time that you really want to give yourself to prayer so that you can transform your life. Because the thief on the cross found himself in heaven that very night, because he recognized that Jesus was the Messiah and that he was the only one that had been crucified for nothing. And this is the window that is open for you to make judgments. It's also there to shake any foundations. Any previous foundations are broken up. Any past life, any addiction within your family. This is the time that we need to make prayer, because the Bible states that the principalities and powers were defeated by Jesus, and they were publicly humiliated, and Jesus led them as a procession into hell, and he demanded the keys of death, and he demanded the keys of hell from the powers and the principalities and the authorities. So if